To arms, for liberty and justice.
It seems like my mic was muted. Bobby, make sure your shit's not muted. I'm not hearing you at all. Either that or you messed up your broadcasting settings.
Enemies on the horizon. Concentrate fire on the enemy warship. Destroyer found.
Yeah, I'm not even hearing you, bud, either.
Destroyer found.
We'll have to mess around with it after this.
Cruiser spotted. Battleship in the distance. Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Nice hit, Bobby. And New Jersey just did the same thing.
Concentrate fire on the
Hey, you
enemy
want to
warship.
flush out that Cleveland? Rob, can you hear Bobby yet? I don't know if Rob is still watching or not. Yeah, he just said he can't hear you.
Their battleship can fight no more.
Check in your broadcast settings.
We hear you.
So go and hit broadcast and see what it says about your mic. It's probably on mine then. I am then. It's probably mine. I'll have to check it after this match.
Our ship is aflame.
Alright, after that, I need you to spot that damn Cleveland. Yeah. Nice.
We got them.
Alright, I just got main battery mod working again.
Our ship is aflame. Their cruiser is slipping beneath the waves.
Here. CV-16, that's CV2, bud.
All stations requesting fire support. Repairs complete.
Alright, so where was that setting you were talking about for your stream? Where's that setting for stream? Yeah, that you were talking about. Oh, you said something about check my sound. Oh, I have that all the way down. Rob's watching it.
The scales tip in our favor. All stations requesting fire support. Received on it. Torpedoes on the right. Stem the breach. Hold back the tide. Repairs complete. Yes. I need intelligence data. No, sorry. All stations reporting the position of a strategic target.
Of course, right as I get into position, there's an island. Alright, let's see if I can figure out what's going on here. Since we bring
Torpedoes on the left. We stand victorious.
Alright, I'm going to try to figure out what's going on here. Ah, man. You too. Go over here to settings. Alright, so Bobby, go to your settings real quick for me. Yeah, you're gonna go to audio, and then you're gonna go. Yeah, so you're gonna go to captures and broadcast. And then tell me where your little button is on include party audio. Yeah. Dude, go down to broadcast. Okay, now when you see audio, is it on the left or the right? Okay, it should be there now. Now, let me go into the party chat. Okay, there we go. Now share your voices aloud. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Okay, Rob, can you tell me if you can hear Bobby now? Bobby, speak. Alright, which boat should we do next, Bobby? I guess we can talk about the Oklahoma. For some odd reason, he still cannot hear you, bud. Go into the party settings. Alright, so try this, Bobby. Go to party and click this party, and then get all the way over to the three dots. And then
Okay. How about now?
let me turn on my laptop for a second. Okay, speak.
How about now?
Gotcha.
Okay.
Okay, Bobby is officially here now in the chats. Finally. That's why we had that setting off.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'm sitting here over in the Oklahoma.
Oh hell, am I doing a review on the Oklahoma?
I mean, I can talk about it. I just gotta open up a new window on my laptop.
Alright.
Okay, so here we're going to be using the USS Oklahoma BB-37. It is a Nevada-class battleship built by the New York Shipbuilding Corporation for the United States Navy. Notable for being the first American class of oil-burning dreadnoughts, commissioned in 1916. The ship served in World War I as a part of Battleship Division 6, protecting Allied convoys across the Atlantic. On December 1941, during the Japanese attack on Pearl Harbor, several torpedoes from torpedo bombers hit the Oklahoma's hull and capsized the ship. A total of 429 crew members died. Survivors jumped off the 50-foot ship into hot burning water or crawled across mooring lines that connected the ship and the USS Maryland, which was a Colorado class battleship. The ship was salvaged in 1943. Unlike most of the other battleships that were recovered from Pearl Harbor, Oklahoma was too damaged to return to duty. Her wreck was eventually stripped of her remaining armament and superstructure before being sold for scrap in 1946.
I would like to add that during... Alrighty then.
You can talk while we play, bro.
Oh. I would like to add that so she went from Pearl Harbor, she was supposed to go back to the mainland of the United States. However, while she was underway, the patchwork that she received started leaking and she started taking on water.
Yep, she sunk being towed from Oahu.
And they still have not located her final resting place.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Give me freedom.
Oh, which way you want to go, bud?
Yeah, probably over to the right.
Yeah.
Let's give them a hard. They've come in force.
Rob says Lady Liberty makes a good co-host.
Good luck and fair seas.
You have her too, don't you, Bobby?
Yes.
Cruiser in view.
We've been up tiered. I just
11,000
realized I'm
men.
firing HE. I was like, how the heck did I set that boat on fire? Like, I'm firing HE.
E.
Of course I'm gonna get picked on by a carrier.
Oh, we've been severely up-tiered. There's an... What? If, if I recall correctly, I do believe West Virginia was at Pearl Harbor. Unless she was... But I don't think so.
Let's look it up. Was
Okay.
West Virginia at Pearl Harbor? She was there on 19... She was there.
Okay.
I don't know why I'm trying to shoot at West Virginia. I ain't gonna do much to it.
No, you're just gonna piss her
Battleship
off.
spotted.
West Virginia has been alerted to your presence.
My shell broke.
Ooh.
Be my shield.
No. Hello, Omaha. Oh, lucky little bastard. For it is you who will be my shield.
This Oklahoma's in for a pain, I heard.
Ooh,
Their cruiser has broken before us.
that was a pain of hurt.
Mm-hmm.
All stations reporting the position of a strategic targets.
If these break or bounce, I'm switching back over to HE. Yep, I overpinned. I'm going back to HE. I cannot
That's
wait to
not-
have that carrier spotted.
Torpedoes ahead of us.
That is not preferable.
Oh, I think I'm loading in HE, bud.
No, like, dude, I started loading in HE, and then West Virginia decides to knock out a turret.
I saw 2 fires on West Virginia, so he's gonna start melting.
I set no fire.
Battleship spotted.
Alright, he's finally
Battleship
gone.
is finished.
Hello.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship. Torpedoes on the left.
Did I really miss that damn carrier?
No, dude, somebody dev struck him.
Oh. That's good.
All forces requesting cover fire.
I had a damn Tennessee come across my bow. Even though we were up tiered, we pretty much seem to be steamrolling.
Mm-hmm. Oh, shit.
What's wrong,
How,
Bobby?
how close was he?
What's wrong, Bobby?
Oh no, man. There's one of the destroyers.
We sunk their
Good
battleship.
kill. That's
Dude, I killed him by burning him. I feel
Really?
bad for stealing that kill, though.
okay. Yep.
What we really need is our DDs to be trying to find these other DDs.
Our victory is self-evident.
Yeah. What's up?
That's one of our DDs. Who sunk him?
Torpedoes in our way.
Damn it.
Torpedoes in our way. Destroyer spotted. Our time runs short. Only 5 minutes remain. Torpedoes in our way.
I'm dead.
Yep.
What?
Torpedoes ahead of us. We are flooding. I need fire support. Repairs complete.
Well, this ain't good.
Torpedoes ahead of us. Our ship is aflame. We stand victorious.
Cigarette?
Weekly Havoc 2's finally done.
Nice.
Would you like to hear what I'm up to next?
Sure.
I am sitting at 67 on the campaign.
Nice.
Alright, what boat is next? Should we get Lexington out of the way?
Yeah.
Okay, let's get on over to the Lexington. Okay. So, the USS Lexington actually has a very interesting backstory to another of the ships that is in the game currently it's technically a paper ship. Lexington's hull was actually repurposed. What it was originally supposed to be was a Lexington class battle cruiser, which in the game you have the USS Constellation, but the cool thing about that ship is it has torpedoes. Only American baby to actually have torpedoes in this game. But the Lexington was a first of her kind. Yes, you had Langley, which was the first carrier the U.S. ever had. CV2 and CV3, the Lexington and Saratoga, they actually had massive hangars built into it to where they could hold up to 90 aircraft. They could hold more if they decided to strap aircraft to the ceiling. The forward elevator was a very interesting design to where it had a T-shape to it, to where the elevator could bring up a small plane and also larger planes. Towards the end of the Lexington class carriers, they actually had to weld the center elevator plate because it just could not pick up the planes. But let's see here. Because of the Washington Naval Treaty in 1922, we could pretty much not build any more capital ships, so the next best thing is to get the carrier project up and running. So she has seen a long service, and I will go ahead and let Bobby talk about the Battle of Coral Sea.
So, the Battle of Coral Sea took place after the attack on Pearl Harbor. So, you had the attack on Pearl Harbor. Well, you also had the Japanese expansion into the Philippines. I really want to say it's Shanghai, but I know it's not. You had the Japanese basically expanding into basically all of the Pacific, from the Philippines to Guadalcanal to Saipan and Tinian and the Marianas. Well, okay, that posed a threat to Australia. So the U.S. went and sent carriers USS Yorktown CV5 and USS Lexington CV2 down into the Coral Sea to try to stop the Japanese expansion into Australia, which it succeeded. However, that was actually the first carrier versus carrier engagement where, yes, Lady Lexington was lost. However, Lady Lexington also sunk a Japanese light carrier. And because of that,
the Japanese actually didn't sink Lexington. she was scuttled. Meaning we blew up our own ship. The damage was too bad, and we did not want it to fall into Japanese hands. Granted, a lot of ships during World War II were technically scuttled and not actually sunk by the enemy.
Like Hornet, for example.
And Bismarck and Tirpitz.
Huh?
Yeah, bro, Tirpitz was actually scuttled. Same thing with Bismarck.
The Bismarck I get. Tirpitz I don't.
They actually blew scuttling charges on Tirpitz.
Oh.
So, alright, let's go ahead and do some gameplay. You bring it back out to New Jersey?
Yep.
Remember, Bobo, protect the carrier.
Okay, Jimmy.
Let's see if we can do a good job with the carrier today.
All stations, protect that target.
Oh, well, aren't you sweet, Bobby?
Yes, and it's funny because just in front of me is the Iowa. And I don't know which direction to go in. I'll probably go over to... Is that... Yeah, that's B. I don't know.
C would probably be your better option.
Yeah.
Battle starts.
Whoops.
Wow. I feel the love.
I had to do my pre-drop.
Yeah, thanks, asshole.
So, what Dice think about this aircraft carrier? Its planes drop 2 bombs with each drop. So pretty much instead of dropping 3, you drop 6.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
And I hit the DD. Move back. And I'm going to get back in position. What do you say, Chet? Buzz Bobby's bridge? I think we should.
Wait, what?
We're gonna buzz the bridge.
Alrighty then.
And drop all the torpedoes on your deck.
Actually, that one went through the handrail. But I think I got a good photo though. Ooh. I got lucky.
Did we really not kill their DD yet? That DD on that flank's dead, right?
I don't know.
So one thing I am doing is called a pre-drop. What this does is allow 3 aircraft to go back to try to conserve aircraft. It's what you try to do is do a pre-drop. If you're using a Russian carrier, it don't work.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
This is just not my night.
Alright, I'm skipping pre-drop. Try to bring as many aircraft to you as possible.
All stations, protect that target.
I'm gonna dispatch fighters over your head.
Fighter airborne.
Oh.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, Bob, you gotta stop rushing, bud. You gotta remember, I'm not in a battleship to support you.
I mean, I didn't even know, like, dude, it's not you. I actually thought the Iowa who was with me was with me.
Yeah, he ran.
Well, that would have been nice to know. Also, the dude's flag. Where did he get that flag?
Fighter airborne.
I am really not used to American fighters anymore. No American planes.
Autopilot mode disabled. Autopilot mode enabled. Autopilot mode disabled. Autopilot mode enabled.
Let's see if I can land some torps on the Manta. Get a freak out real quick.
Our victory is in sight.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
This is just not my night in the carrier, man.
No.
Well, that didn't work as planned. Well, at least we won this one, though.
Yeah. So, you feel like having a cigarette after this match?
You can if you like.
Alright.
What's the next ship we're gonna do, though?
I mean, hell, I figured we'd talk about that while having a smoke.
Yeah, so I can talk about it while everything's going on.
Oh, that's true. Which ship
I'd
do
go
you
ahead
feel
and
like?
I'd say go ahead and start having your smoke now.
Alright.
Now just tell me which boat you want that we're doing next.
Alright. Well, I got that paused.
Alright, while Bobby is out having a cigarette, I figure we can go ahead and talk about USS Texas. This ship is actually still around as a museum ship. It is actually currently getting fixed after the crew that died and haunt the ship decided to flood the one side to make it list again like they decided to do in World War II. During one of the invasions, the Texas could not hit its targets. So they decided to flood one of the sides of the ship to give it a gangster lean, to just increase to where they were hitting, to give it that extra arc for more range. But the USS Texas was launched May 18th, 1912, and was commissioned on March 12th, 1914. The Texas served in Mexican waters following the Tampico incident, but no one saw action there, made numerous sorties into the North Sea during World War I without engaging the enemy. Though she did fire in anger for the first time when shooting medium caliber guns at supposed submarines. No evidence suggests that there actually ever were submarines there. In World War II, Texas escorted water convoys across the Atlantic and later shelled Vichy French forces in the North African landings and the German-held beaches of Normandy landings before transferred to the Pacific Theater. She would provide naval gunfire support during battles of Iwo Jima and Okinawa. She was the only Allied battleship that took part in all 4 amphibious landings. Texas was decommissioned in 1948, having earned a total of 5 battle stars during the World War II. And right now you can actually still go see the Texas. It's in dry dock, being currently repaired. And Texas actually was the first U.S. battleship to become a permanent museum ship. In 1976, she became the first battleship to be declared a U.S. Natural Historic Landmark, and is the only World War I era dreadnought battleship left. So once Bobby gets back, we will start the next matchup. So who all is out there watching tonight? Anything you'd like to see be reviewed? Bobby should be back here momentarily, and we'll get started with the next match.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Alright, so you're in Arizona?
Yeah, it would not be 4th of July unless I use the original Stars and Stripes boat I've ever owned.
Well, if that's the case, then
Why don't you talk about the Arizona a little bit, Bobby?
I'm in California.
Yeah, I know, but you still talk about the Arizona.
USS Arizona BB-39 is one of the two Pennsylvania-class battleships. She wasn't even really meant to be at Pearl Harbor when the naval base was attacked. She had a collision with the Oklahoma, and because of that, she was moored over on Battleship Row with the repair ship Vestral moored alongside next to her. She took a few near misses and a bomb hit on the number 4 turret before a modified battleship shell was dropped from a Japanese plane. It went through her decks by the number 2 turret and detonated her magazine. And because of her magazine detonation, half of the casualties at Pearl Harbor on December 7th was due to the result of her magazine detonation. After the attack, she burned for a few more days, and she became a national symbol for Americans. And I mean, it's like, look, you had the national slogan, remember Pearl Harbor, remember the Arizona.
Battleship in the distance.
She's currently a memorial and a war grave. Elvis Presley did funding for Arizona in the 50s.
All stations requesting fire support.
2 sets on New Mexico. Oh wow, that New Mexico's almost gone.
What, New Mexico?
Good kill.
Thank you. Also, California was also at Pearl
All
Harbor
stations reporting the
when
position of a
the
strategic
naval
target.
base was attacked. So she was, I want to say she was more to, she was the battleship that was moored on the
Torpedoes on the
inside
left.
by, I want to say,
Torpedoes ahead of
Ford
us.
or Hickam Airfield. I think it was mostly Ford Island that
Stem the breach.
the
Hold
battleship
back the tide.
were moored at. She actually took the least amount of damage.
Well struck. Attention. Repairs reporting the target position.
She was one of the first ones to be brought back after
Cruiser
an
spotted.
extensive overhaul. So the California that you see in game right now is the result of that overhaul, which she looks completely different than she did on December 7th.
Fire support. Hang in there. Help is on the way. Devastating hit.
Yeah, Bobby, time to get her head in the game.
Yeah.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Good kill.
Battleship in the distance.
Of course, my rounds got wasted on it.
Fall back. The scales tip in our favor. I need fire support. I need
Let's see
Cruiser
what
in
these
view.
little guns can do to Shawnee. They actually did quite a decent amount of damage.
clear seas.
Mm-hmm.
Get back.
Not bad for 14-inch
Support our
guns.
ally.
Yeah.
Jimmy, do you have anything else you want to say about
Battleship
Arizona?
in the distance.
It is a bad little boat in this game. She hits like a freight train.
New Orleans.
I mean, I've pretty much taken half of its health.
New Orleans is coming out.
And now I'm about to say hello to New Orleans. And completely
Their cruiser has
obliterated.
broken before us.
It hit it for 3 citadels.
Nice.
Man, what's up with all the potatoes out here today?
I don't know.
Oh, Shonos to be dead on my next sale, huh? Unless you can put your rear turrets on.
Did you say hold my beer?
Good kill.
The scale is
Thank
in
you.
our favor.
I just got a Confederate. I think this is one of my highest match games, too.
Yeah.
I've already done 130,000 in damage.
Oh, that ain't bad.
Not at all.
Nope, I'm currently stuck on the rocks.
You're currently sinking to go see Davy Jones.
What? No, I got bored and decided to pull a Costa Concordia. I'm sorry, that was in bad taste.
Very bad taste.
Attention, folks, this is not what logic usually does. If
I mean,
you're
how much have you
scraping
had
up...
to drink tonight?
Not much, I had one bottle of Twisted Tea, but that's it.
Ah, okay. I took out one of his turrets temporarily.
But no, if your ship is grinding up against the rocks, your ship should not be able to sink completely underneath the water.
Yeah, but you will.
I feel like that is something that wargaming needs to fix.
They won't.
Of course they won't.
Their battleship can fight no more.
Nice.
Go ahead and hit my repair party to clean my boat up a little bit. Now the part that sucks is their other battleship is somewhere around B.
It was last spotted over at A.
Yep, yeah, he's far away. We definitely chose the right flank this time.
Yep.
Good luck and fair seas. We hear you. That's how it's done.
Let's see if I'll be able to get any shots off in this Tennessee.
Our time runs short. Only 5 minutes remain.
Ooh, I think they're letting off fireworks.
That's a lot of torpedoes out there on him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's dead. He's accepted his fate.
We stand victorious.
I'm at 71.
Nice.
Alright, what boat you want to do next, Bobby?
Let's see, we did Arizona and California. Which one do you want to do?
No, let's do the showboat.
The showboat? Alright.
Yeah, I gotta turn up the volume a little bit on my headset. There we go. Showboat is not in my favorites. Huh.
Emily commented, GG.
Oh, I got a boat we can talk about next after this.
Yeah, which one?
Alabama. Either that or we can talk about Wichita.
True.
Wichita has some fun history.
Yep.
She destroyed the John Bart. In which map I have not seen in a long time. Two brothers. And we've been up-tiered massively.
Yeah. Damn it.
I got the Uncle Sam flag on this boat.
Uncle Sam flag?
Yep.
Oh, I know what you're talking about now.
Let's go for C.
You know, I'm actually surprised they didn't release a new flag for the 4th of July.
I'm not. They didn't do much with this update for 4th of July.
No, they didn't. I mean, I'm a little bit disappointed, yes, but
I'm a little disappointed in the update, but overall, I mean, this update has been it's just been smooth.
Yeah.
You know, with the introduction of Brawl the way it's been going, it's pretty freaking dope, dude.
Yeah. Okay, who else is watching?
I technically have 2 people watching my stream.
Oh, so do I. Yeah, I got 2 people watching.
Enemies on the horizon.
Okay, so...
My
they're
stream
looking.
technically says 3, but also 2, I have it pulled up on my laptop.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I actually finally got that working just for the stream.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, that way I could actually pull things up on boats and stuff.
Yeah. Now, I will say this, because I am a bit disappointed in Wargaming's decision that North Carolina really doesn't have any armor.
Yeah, she's still a good boat, though.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, she's a great boat. But, and the reason why she's called a showboat is because her hull is small, and they tried to make her a fast battleship, and when they did that, she actually developed vibration problems.
Alright, see you later, Rob. Have a good night, and we'll talk to you later, bud.
Oh, that
Rob's
hurt.
been watching on his phone.
Oh. Ooh. Ooh, that hurt.
Wait, really, too? I should be doing more damage to that bootleg John Bart than I am.
What, the Flanders?
Oh, yeah, the Flanders. Because, I mean, you think about it, dude, we got 16-inch rifles still on the showboat.
Yeah.
So, I mean, she holds an edge in her tier of tier 6.
Oh, no, she does.
I want to say she, besides the Colorado, I think she has the biggest guns in her class.
Well, she has 16-inch 45 caliber guns,
Our
which
ship is aflame.
aren't bad, but I feel like in a way she should have at least
The enemy has
more
overtaken us. We
armor
must not
than she
fail.
does.
Yeah, I mean, she also burns easily too.
Yeah.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
But she does turn quicker, and thanks to her smaller hull,
Yeah, she's a much more narrow target, especially when you're battle tanking.
oh yeah.
I will never understand how you are so much faster than I am.
Propulsion
Repairs
mod.
complete.
I have that on too.
Oh, then I don't know.
I'm curious to see how these land. You
You
should be
like
able to
that?
finish her off.
Come here, you French bastard.
Okay, I'm gonna start pushing into sea. I say let's come around this island and start pushing into sea, bud.
I agree.
And heads it off for a second.
So another thing with North Carolina is that her anti-aircraft guns. She became the first ship to have her anti-aircraft guns radar controlled. And what that means is, instead of having a spotter on her guns, her anti-aircraft guns were based, except for the 20mm Oerlikons, her anti-aircraft guns were radar guided. So really all you needed was somebody to shoot the guns and somebody to load the guns. So in the end it basically became a two-person job. And she was fully... She had so much radar, she didn't even need OS-2 Kingfisher float planes. Now, if you go and visit North Carolina in Wilmington, North Carolina, she will have a Vault OS-2 Kingfisher float plane on her fantail. Those were used during World War II. So originally her main armament was going to be 3 turrets, 4 barrels each of 14-inch rifles. However, because the Japanese just found a clause in the Washington Naval Treaty, the U.S. was like, oh, well, if the Japanese are going to try to go to 15-inch, well, instead of us just going to 14-inch, we'll skip a caliber and go to 16-inch. And that's what they did. There's only 2 ships in her class, USS North Carolina and USS Washington. And USS Washington BB 56.
Alright, their lightning's
That
gone.
destroyer will hunt no more.
That destroyer will hunt no more. That was one of the best lines I've heard so far. Yeah, I'm going to use people for this.
And it was North Carolina's sister. So during the nighttime, during the second nighttime naval battle of Guadalcanal, USS Washington, along with the battleship South Dakota, were sent in, the Washington sank the Japanese battleship Kirishima. And it is said that USS Washington was the only U.S. battleship to sink another battleship.
Everything is at stake. The enemy's victory draws near. Torpedoes ahead of us.
Come on, Alabama, let's dance.
And USS North Carolina, along with battleships Alabama and Massachusetts, are the only ones that maintain their Second World War configurations.
Alright, I will be right back. I'm gonna go use the restroom.
We sunk their battleship.
I think the Richelieu went AFK. Oh, but no, we did lose this match. Ah, well, you win some, you lose some.
We are mighty, but defeated.
And I'm back.
You actually ended up getting the kill on
I saw.
Alabama.
Alright, now what ship did we say we were doing next? Ah, yes,
You want-
Wichita.
Well, wait. Do you have Wichita?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Because I'm
So
not the
it-
dumbass who sells all my boats.
Dude, I have Wichita. Calm down.
I figured you sold it.
No.
Well, while you start talking about it, I gotta go look at something.
Okay. USS Wichita. Well, this one that I have is a collector's edition. Okay, so yes, the USS Wichita is a heavy version of the Brooklyn class cruisers. So no. Okay, USS Wichita. So during Operation Torch. It was USS Texas, USS Massachusetts, and USS Wichita. Now, during the Battle of Casablanca, USS Wichita and USS Massachusetts went up against the French battleship Jean Bart. Since I don't have anything pulled up on Wichita at the moment, I'm gonna read the overview. A heavy cruiser that inherited its architecture and arrangements from light Brooklyn-class cruisers. Unlike ships of the previous class, New Orleans, Wichita had a new main battery turret design, which provided a higher firing accuracy. In addition, she had heavier armor and carried more advanced dual-purpose guns. She entered service in 1939, and she was the only one built.
All right, we ready?
Yep.
I got Bruno on it.
Nice.
Well, Bluetooth, whatever the hell his name is. Yep. So the next thing I'm going to buy is the Colorado skin.
Do it.
Mm-hmm. Now, I don't know what this guy sounds like yet, so I'm very interested to hear it.
I think it will go to C.
Yeah, I guess the voiceover didn't take over. Alright, I am going to start heading towards an island around sea.
Action stations.
Try to also stay close to our carrier. So, Bobby, there's a chance I might actually have the Tulsa by the end of the week.
Nice.
It's like, dude, I'm already on 70-something.
You know what? I decided Dude, I don't even know if I want to get the Tulsa at this point.
I'm doing it just to get back into the practice of actually getting things done in the game.
Requesting fire on the designated target.
Hi, my name's Ralph. I'm in danger.
I'm in danger. Hello there.
But little do they know, they're going to have a hard time hitting me.
My shots landed between them.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
I wish we didn't lose Hacker earlier.
Yeah. Of course you fools are gonna want AG at me.
Mm-hmm.
Because why wouldn't you?
And you probably have torpedoes out on it too.
Yep. Also, since I'm playing a South Dakota class battleship, I figured I'd add this little tidbit. The South Dakotas were the first U.S. battleships to experiment with a internal armor design, which means they didn't have armored plates welded to them like the previous classes of American battleships. They had the armored plates internally built. And during the nighttime battle at Guadalcanal, U.S. naval designers were afraid that the armor belt would be compromised. So they were like, look, if it becomes compromised, they were basically gonna have to they would have had to halfway dismantle the ship to fix it.
Man, that big mammy of theirs is in trouble. He wastes his damage count.
Yeah.
Our team has taken the lead.
Oh, damn it. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
He's about to ram me, isn't he?
Damn it. Oh. But, yes, the South Dakota class were the first battleships to experiment with the internal armor design that would later go on to be part of the Iowa class.
Attention. Reporting the target position.
Dude, I figured with as low health as he had, at least get a Die Hard. No, well, I mean, it's like because he had very little health. And with as broadside as that North Carolina was, I'm actually surprised I didn't get a Citadel hit.
Fire on the designated target.
I am in real danger now.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, it's not Iowa looking at me, so who's looking at me?
North Carolina.
Problem solved, sir.
How have you heard?
Pretty good.
Killing ships.
Yep.
How many ships you killed so far?
One.
One so far in your match?
Yeah. And it's not even over yet.
Oh, you got it for real. Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, Dad.
Killing ships. Well, Nick's mom liked it.
That's good.
She said she couldn't finish the filter up too quickly. She had like 6 pieces of chicken out of it and made a few bites of pasta, and she said she was already full.
Did you wrap the rest of it up?
Bobby, which boat do you want to finish on?
I'm gonna take care of that real quick.
Why don't we finish strong?
Okay.
You got some coin, right?
I have like 30.
30 million?
Wait, are we talking about doubloons or silver?
Silver.
I have 89.2 million.
Yeah, you can afford it.
What did you have in mind?
You'll see.
Oh, shit. Is it what I think you're thinking?
What do you think I'm thinking?
Montana?
You can take Montana.
Alright, what are you thinking? Oh.
Let's finish the stream strong because what
What's
I'd
up?
really love to take out is this bitch.
Alright.
You know what?
Yeah, Nick's mom
Let's see what
was
happens.
all like, telling me, like, what do you do to the chicken? It's so damn juicy. I'm like, oh, I just throw it in the pan,
Bobby, if
throw
we
some
hit 2
salt,
minutes
just
queue, I'm backing out.
Flip around there with some spam, and it's all I do. It's like, it's so good. I'm like, my head's getting a little bigger right now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to lay down, doing ready to get ready for bed. It's like 10 something.
10-10.
10. I'm going to bed.
Alright.
Bobby, did you hear what I said?
Yeah.
I got a good feeling I'm going to hit the 2 minute mark.
Probably.
There's just not that many legendary carrier players out there because people don't. There's only a small fraction of people who actually play carriers.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, carriers are freaking amazing boats in this game. But people just don't want to give them a chance.
Oh, I know.
But because there's only 2 legendary carriers in the whole game, it makes it so you can't use them unless you play AI. Like, I've literally gone up against a carrier versus carrier. There were 2 other ships in it, and at the end of it, guess what was alive?
What?
Midway versus Midway.
Mm.
So I actually, because the other Midway player was on PlayStation, I said, let's have fun with it. Let's let our secondaries do it. Meet me here. He actually did it.
Huh.
My Midway sunk his Midway because I have a better secondary build. Yep, we're not going to get a match. So I'm going to try this boat out again, give it another chance. You know, Bobby, this is actually a really good 4th of July stream for once.
Yeah?
Well, we were smart this time. We actually planned it out somewhat.
Yeah.
Our next big
Although-
stream, we got to plan it out a little bit better, I think.
Yeah.
Follow me and you'll succeed.
There we go. Now I have them.
Nice camo.
You know,
Well, if that camo comes back, I know I'm gonna put it on Montana.
I have some left over because I don't know what I want to put them on yet.
All brawn and no brains. That's me.
All brawn and no brains, that's me.
Sounds about right. Ah, shit. Well, each side has at least 3 Montanas.
I'm not surprised. Ooh, that charging block is fucking hot. I just turned off my laptop.
And of course I'm gonna get shot at.
There they are. They are.
That's fucking terrific.
Enemy battleship on the horizon.
Oh,
Ooh, I just got fucking touched.
I bet you did.
No, you don't, Garen.
Got him. Ooh, I ended up getting him though. Oh. Well, I'm gonna lose some money.
Yeah, you and me both.
Yeah, I just know, ooh.
Yeah, I definitely lost money.
Yeah, I just know next time we do a live stream, we're not gonna end it with fucking legendary.
Yes, we are.
No, we're not.
I'm just not gonna pull out this boat. Ooh, you're dead also.
Yeah.
Alright, we cannot end the stream on this. Pick a boat. We're not ending it this way.
Ooh, did it piss you off too?
The fact that we both died that quick.
Yeah. Oh, we won that.
A or B?
What's up?
Pick A or B.
A?
Okay. Yes, I'm sure you're probably almost done for the night.
Yep.
After this, I'm just gonna go mess around, probably on COD.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Kansas, Alabama, Flanders, Vladivostok, San Diego, Zoya, Atlanta, and Moss. Okay.
Either that or I'm gonna go ahead and work more on this campaign. I don't know yet. I'm gonna see who all's online after this.
Hackers like, y'all still playing? Question mark.
Give me freedom or give me death.
Yeah, this is gonna be our final match
Of the stream.
of the stream, anyway.
Where are you going?
On the outskirts of C.
Good
He
idea.
said he'll join us once his dinner's done. It's like, dude, don't bother. This is our final stream for the night.
Well, I might still be online, so don't
Well-
say that.
Well, Jimmy might still be online, but I know I won't.
Use the
Come
Vanguard
in force.
maneuver? What the fuck is the Vanguard maneuver?
Give them our support. need intelligence data. Yes.
Si, senor. Bobby, looks like you're leading the charge.
What? Oh, shit.
Look behind you.
I did.
That destroyer's trying to hit us.
Oh, fuck.
But he can't even aim anywhere near us.
Oh, fucking hell.
Who's broadside, Kansas or Vladivostok?
Vlada. Vladivostok.
Man, he is in the perfect position to not be hit.
Oh, no. He is being stupid, though.
Yeah, he's still broadside.
Yeah, to me.
Attention. Reporting the target position.
And me.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Want to see a magic trick?
Yeah. I like magic tricks.
Oh, he turned.
Atlanta.
View.
This is going to be an interesting fucking fight.
Alright. Yeah, ooh, that hurt.
Our ship is aflame.
Oh, of course fucking
Torpedoes
Flanders
ahead of
came
us.
around and...
Ooh. Hi, Jimmy.
Hey, Bobby.
Repairs complete.
Who's kissing who? Taking this fucking Atlanta with me.
Their cruiser is torpedoes ahead of us.
I have 4 fucking fires. Damn.
Hey, it could be worse.
We had half their fucking team on us.
Yeah.
Dude, I lost 2 fucking guns.
Oh.
Alright, y'all, well, this is the end of the stream. I hope you all enjoyed tonight's gameplay. And look forward to seeing y'all again in the future.